Guys, let's get rolling into the break. It is a half case of 2024 Bowman draft. I'll put up the other half case tomorrow. We do have some other mixers and shit that are open. They're not filled. Assuming they're not going to fill tonight. There's like 3 teams left in the one. There's, I don't know, like 10 spots left in the other. So basketball breakup, college football breakup. Let's get rolling into this. Team listening to the right over at camera bottom left-hand corner. Good luck to everybody. See what we can get. Some big hits. In here or not. I'll put up the Super Fractor bounty too. I think it's at 550 or something like that. Oh. Oh. Whoops. Put the chrome over where the paper's supposed to be at. We have Joshua Lugo. Sky blue paper to the Angels, 71 out of 499. Going to go to Austin Fishback to start us off. He had some good luck with Trout, so I guess he's trying to double up. And JD, I don't know if you can say go Ohio State or you can chalk it up to the incompetence of Oregon. I don't know which one that was because Oregon looked about as confused as the Steelers' defense against the Chiefs. Haven't missed anything yet. It's still the first box. Let's get rolling. Hold on, let me get the Super Fractor bounty up. My bad, it's at 475, not 500. I knew it was close. All right, let's get rolling. I have Spikerman to start us off. Welling, Mitchell, Tibbs, Culpepper, Harlan, Casey Cook, Christian Moore, DeMartini, Herrera, Keyshaw, Walker Jenkins, Guerrero, Sanchez, Bellinson, Zeal. We're going to have Jeremy Rodriguez on the yellow. 2 out of 75. Going to the Mets. And then we're going to have Bazana, Sirota, Miller, Sterling, DeMartini, Nori, Yasavage, Moore, Tolley, Tanner Jones on the sky blue chrome. Like I said, we'll put the second half tomorrow. We have Dylan Cruz, Hagen Smith, and Rhett Loader. Bryce Eldridge, Lugo, Smith, Martha, Valdez, Harvey, Tyson Lewis for the Reds. Ryan Waldschmidt, Bryce Rayner, Arias, Burns, Miller, Luciano Campos, Parker, AJ Causey, Cunningham, Matt Shaw on the green lunar for the Cubs. O'Farrell, Rodriguez, Bagwell, Sackey, Mathis, Jared Thomas, Burke, Braylon Payne, Michael Massey, and Jack Caglianon. Michael Massey on the purple for the Tigers, 100 out of 250. Well, they don't make blasters or megas for draft, but in general, it's normally the autographs. I don't know if I have a mega box here. Actually, I might. Hold on, I'll do a quick explanation. Why not? We'll do a class while we wait for everybody to get in here. I'll grab boxes and explain it. Stay till the end of the break. I'll give a lesson. It's going to take a second, but I'll explain each one and kind of what the main difference is. I'll just forget if I didn't go and grab the boxes. We have Cortez, Tommy Troy, Loader, Aiden Miller, Herrera, Joseph, Cruz, Alsop, Massey. We have Caglianon, Dowdy, Naylor, Noblemeyer, Pratt, Troy, Naylor, Rodriguez, Arias, Peyton Tolley. Go to Jeremy on the 295 out of 499 for the Red Sox. Refractor. We have Christian Moore, Ethan Anderson, Pratt, Rayner, Smith, Sirota, Green, Snyder, and Sojanaga. Theo Gillen on the 35 out of 199 on the Purple Lunar. We're going to have Radney, Scheffelbein, Meyer, Anthony, Lynn, Morales, Herring, Shepherdson, Schlesinger, Perez, Eltridge, Holiday, Perez again, Holiday, Scheffelbein, and Anderson. We have Chris Cortez, Dowdy, O'Farrell, Candiotti, vicious mustache. I don't know how good of a ball player he'll be, but he got a good stash. And we have Hagen, Smith, Diaz, Schlesinger, Walcott, Hentz, Cespedes, Bradfield, Morel. We have Churio, Griffin, Burkholder. Nice hit here for the Phillies, going to Mike McGarity on the autograph. Have Kurtz, Caron, and Shepherdson. Kind of not a fan of these. I mean, I don't mind the die cut. I just don't like die cuts in general, to be honest. into box 2. We have Rafi Schlesinger. 87 out of 150 on the blue paper. That's going to go to the Guardians. We have Dalton Rushing. 432 out of 499. Let's get rolling into box number 2. Good luck to everybody. We have Steven, Kuroda, Grauer, King, Antonaki, Hernandez, Montgomery, Yohandy Morales, top 100 prospect, 88 out of 100 on the steel plate. We're going to have Seaver, King, Bagwell, Massey, De Los Santos, Santana, Romeo, Kent, Hurtado, Celestin, Lombard, Griffin, Sojanaga, Alsop, Fair, Soriano, May, Wright, Bazana, Mayfield, Bowman, and Kurtz. We're going to have Snyder, Cruz, Clifford, Wilkin, Ramirez, Taylor, Morgan, Cruz, Josh Caron. The autograph to the Mariners. We're going to have Hagen Smith, Green, Joseph, Neely, Trimble, Salsini, DeBerry, Johnson, Cecil, Cranton, Baez on the green, Lunar. We're going to have Burke, Martha, De Los Santos, Emerson, Abel, Neighbors, Auger, Guerrero, Salas, Moore, Thomas, and Aiden Smith. Kurtz on the inaction here, insert. We have Sloan, Jacob Cosart, J.D. Dix, Montgomery, Kurtz, Drayling, Caden Dana. On And the sky blue chrome. Brock Wilkin, Mathis, Lugo, Serna, Candioti, Jones, Dana, Morales, Baez, Eli Serrano. 103 out of 250 on the purple. For the Mets. I believe that's JD was part of the closing teams. Or not. No, my bad. Steven Walkstein picked them up. We got Culpepper, Sackey, Eltridge, Armis, McLean, Larson, Holton, Bateman, Waldschmidt, Cam Smith, Walker Jenkins, Luciano, and Walker Jenkins again. We have Valorio, Rodriguez, Smith, Foley, Lorenzo, Diaz, Samuel Basallo on the Aqua Wave. It's going to be a 71 out of 125 for the Orioles. Got Hagen, Smith, Miller, Keyshaw, King, Bengi, Brecht, McCage, Hartle, Tiers, Earhart, Burns again, Harvey, Shaw, Baez, Albertus, Pete, Vargas, Kyle Teal, Ty Southison. Going to the Cubs. It's going to be Phillip Lemons on the auto, and then we're going to have Roman Anthony, Payne, and Valdez. Into third box of the break out of 4. Got Harry Ford on the gold. That's going to be a 2 out of 50 on the gold paper. Mellow. Salas on the first card there. How's everybody doing? How's your start of 2025 for you guys? Kyle Teal. We have McCage, Hartle, Tiers, Earhart, Armis, McLean, Cam Smith, 76 out of 99 on the grass. Parallel for the Cubs. Nice hit there. Then we're going to have Walker Jenkins, Burkhalter, Walcott, Teal, Valorio, Rodriguez, Cam Smith, Foley, Lorenzo, Bazana on the photo variation. Nice hit for the Guardians and Brady. been all right. I mean, I spent a good bit of the day driving back from New Jersey. We have Bazana, Holman, Brazaban, DeBerry, Johnson, Cecil, Cranton, King, Bengi, Brecht, Caglianon, Dome, and DeFreeze. I thought we were going to fill more breaks, so I guess that's slightly disappointing, but it is what it is. We have Salas, Matt Shaw, Baez, Albertus, Pete, Vargas, Carter Johnson, 45 out of 75 for the Marlins. On the yellow. Bit of nice hit there for Steve on the Carter Johnson. Perdomo, Matheson, Welch, Caminetti, Hess, Lewis, Amick, Messina, Hadeen, Rinders, Salas, Griffin, Morel, Farmello, Knowles, Wentworth, Radney, Max Clark, DePaula, Arjun Namala. We have DeFreeze, Gillen, Bradfield Jr., Larson, Holton, Bateman, Waldschmidt, Cam Smith, Caglianon, Serna, and Montgomery. Serna on the chrome. Former Yankees prospect. Obviously, I'm assuming Salas is going to be the catcher this year, or at least make the team out of camp. We're going to have Lindsay, Cespedes, Diaz, Vargas, Sproat, Fiend, Ford, Martin, Luke Holman. On the autograph for the Reds. Nick Kurtz, Santucci, Hentz, Connor Griffin, Carter Johnson, Beam, Jordan, Egan, Karan, Diaz, Matt Shaw, Egan again, Herring, Perdomo, Major, Langevin, Welch, DeFreeze, Brazavan, Lynn. On the 103 out of 150 on the blue chrome. Caglianot, Dakota Jordan, Morales, Matheson, Dome, Holman, Burkholder, Santucci, Lindsay, Gillen, Walcott, Beam, Lynn, Hope, Porter, Rushing, Guanapa, Basalo, Asensio, and nice hit for the Cubbies. Cam Smith, Gold Wave, 7 out of 50. Going to Phillip Lemons. Cam Smith, Carter Johnson, and Roman Anthony. Yeah, a lot of guys got traded, unfortunately, so far, more than usual. We have Grant Shepherdson on the blue. 111 out of 150 for the Marlins. That's because I like him better, JD. I'm joking. Enrique Bradfield Jr. 440 out of 499. The Orioles first round pick last year. Let's get rolling. We got J.D. Dix, Montgomery, Kurtz, Drayling, Neely, Trimble, Salsenian, Tibbs, Renders, Langevin, De Los Santos, Emerson, McAble, Neighbors, Auger. We have Guerrero, Josh Carota, Grauer. 14 out of 25 for the Orange. The Athletics and Brandon. We have Braden Montgomery, Hadeen, Perdomo, King, and Antonaki, Hernandez, Montgomery, Sloan, Cozart, Lombard Jr., Tibbs III, Messina, and Asensio. Lombard Jr. on the sky blue chrome for the Yankees, going to John. Serna, Candiotti, Jones, Dana, Morales, Baez, Eddie Renders for the Pirates on the base autograph, and Phillip Lemons. We have Leo DeFreeze, Amick, Basalo, May, Wright, Bazana, Mayfield, Bowman, Steven, Carota, Grauer, Guerrero, Tyson Lewis, Guanapa, De Los Santos, Santana, Romeo, Kent, Hurtado, Celestin, Lombard Jr. We're going to have Morales, Ben Hess, Aiden Major, and Dalton Rushing. Old Vladdy Guerrero here on the Green Lunar. Tibbs, Culpepper, Harlan, Cook, Ferrier, Serrano. We have Ryan Harvey, 100 out of 200. Speckle. We have Nick Kurtz, Caminetti, Brock Porter, Clifford, Wilkin, Ramirez, Taylor, Morgan, Dylan Cruz. Wow, finally a Chase Burns for the Reds. This is the first autograph of his, maybe the second we pulled. Eric Hernandez in the Reds. Have Connor Griffin, Caglianon, Hope, Savage, Christian Moore, Tolley, Spikerman, Flewelling, Nick Mitchell, Connor Griffin, 117 out of 199 on the Purple Lunar going to Phillip Lemons. We have Aiden Miller, Can Smith, Arjun Namala, Harvey, Keyshaw, Jenkins, Guerrero, Sanchez, Bellinson, Seal, Kyle Teal, Waldschmidt, DePaula, Campos, Parker, Kazi, Cunningham, Sterling, Nori, Celestin on the Sky Blue Chrome. We're going to have Christian Moore on the inaction, Bateman, Max Clark, Massey, Eltridge, Lugo, Smith, Martha, Dernechi, Valdez, James Tibbs III, 118 out of 199 for the Giants, and that's going to go to Seth Messer in his first break. Welcome to the group, Seth. Appreciate you joining. Aqua Lava, James Tibbs III. We have Santana, Holton, and Radney. Christian Moore in action. Let's do a quick recap of the hits. And then David Bradley, you still in here so I can explain to you what blasters, megas, and whatnot are. Not whatnot, like the app, like fuck that app, but the differences between the boxes. All right, let's get going. We got Celestin on the Sky Blue Chrome, Connor Griffin on the Purple Lunar, Harvey on the Speckle. We have Guerrero on the Green Lunar, the Sky Blue Chrome Lombard, Sky Blue Paper, Bradfield Jr., Shepardson on the Blue Paper, the Blue Chrome, Lynn, Salas on the Green Lunar, Serna on the Sky Blue, Cam Smith on the Green Grass, Jeremy Rodriguez on the Yellow, the Gold Paper Ford, Tanner Jones on the Sky Blue, Basalo on the Aqua Wave, Dana on the Sky Blue, Baez on the Green Lunar. We're going to have the Steel Plate Morales, Rushing on the Sky Blue Paper, Schlesinger on the Blue Paper, Lugo on the Sky Blue Paper, Candiotti on the Sky Blue Chrome, Gillen on the Purple Lunar. Then we're going to have Massey on the True Purple, Matt Shaw on the Green Lunar. We have Holman and Karan for the autos. And like I said, we'll throw up this the other half of this case tomorrow. So make sure you get your times 2 in if you haven't, if you want your team in the second half. I think we had like 10 or 12 teams taken. That's close enough to at least get it rolling. And I'll try to hard push it tomorrow. Maybe even do a closing mini if I have to, if people actually get in it. We have Kuroda Grauer for the Athletics. Carter Johnson on the yellow autograph. Salcine. For the Cubs, we have Renders for the Pirates on the base. Burkholder on the base autograph. Tyson Lewis on the base autograph. Chase Burns on the base. Serrano on the purple. Bazana on the image variation. Then we're going to have Tolley on the refractor, James Tibbs the third on the Aqua Lava, and then we're going to have Cam Smith on the Gold Wave. And that's going to be the break, guys. I appreciate y'all as always. Let me get into this explanation for... Are you still in here, David? I'll do the explanation anyways in case he is and just shut off the sound or whatever. Card Boxes 101 with Joey. Should probably make like an actual YouTube video about it, but fuck it. All right. So, the fuck is Juna doing upstairs? My dog's name's Juna. All right. So, we will go through from smallest to biggest. I don't have any jumbos here to really explain like what a jumbo might be compared to a regular hobby box. But first off, this is a blaster box. So blaster boxes are pretty much boxes that used to be $20 at Target and Walmart, but then everybody fucking got COVID, and they decided to just, scalp and clear out the shelves at Target and Walmart. So now everyone wants to charge like $35 for a blaster. But essentially what a blaster is it's a retail box. It's supposed to be sold at like Walmart, Target, or like your Ace Hardware. It doesn't have any guaranteed autographs in it. This one is 2020 Chronicles. So it has like Herbert, Burrow, Tua as the rookies, but it normally has like some blaster exclusive things. There's nothing really too crazy in them. It's the lowest price point of boxes. It's supposed to be to get children involved in the hobby was the real reason for them. But this is what a blaster looks like. It's this little box. It's a blaster. I don't know how else to explain it. It has some like retail exclusive stuff, but nothing too crazy normally. This is what a Mega is. Obviously, different sport, different company. Well, they're both Panini, but different sport. In a Mega, there's normally Mega exclusive stuff. It's like the bigger version of a blaster. Most Megas, unless it's like a low-end Mega, does not have guaranteed autographs, but you can't hit an autograph in a blaster or a Mega. Happy New Year, man. This is obviously a 2020 to 2021 Prism. Was a super popular set when it came out. It has LaMelo Ball chances in it's the big rookie. It also has LeBron's tribute to Kobe Bryant, where he's doing the reverse dunk as card number 1. Zion Williamson actually got hurt taking this photo, probably. I believe this was the Target exclusive box with 14 red ice prisms. But yeah, this is what a Mega box looks like. They're normally about this size. You compare it to a blaster. Blaster's a little box. Mega is normally a little bit bigger than a blaster. As for this would be what we would call a retail box or a giant retail box. Normally only in baseball. You won't see anything else. Once again, only at Target. There was a point where a guy was... So you can get like a retail account if you have a store and you're not like a hobby store. So there was a guy that had a contract with Excel that then would sell me some Target boxes. When I first opened my shop, he no longer... is open. He was like an online only store and kind of like folded up shop. He put a bunch of money into MetaZoo and MetaZoo crashed. So I kind of lost that connection. But either way, this is actually what they call a giant box. They've, I think, switched the name to retail box. Can't have autographs in here, but this is just like a bigger version of a blaster. Like a big version of a blaster. You'll see them more commonly in Bowman. Bowman has retail boxes. Obviously, Series 1, Series 2 does as well. I actually have some Update Series retail boxes in the shop right now because Topps gave them to me. So that is going to be anything before you start to get into what people would consider like hobbies. Now, an H2 is a Panini-only type of thing is an H2. I only brought it over here because the Topps used to do a thing called a light box, and they don't do the light box anymore. Instead, they got rid of it in general and just go from Mega to hobby right away. But here's an H2 box from Panini. They still have them. This is obviously 2019-20 hoops, which actually Zion's a rookie in this. Who's the other rookie in Zion's class? Is it Ja Morant? Either way, hoops, NBA, this is premium stock, but it's an H2, so what that means is like half a hobby box is the way I explain it. It takes 2 of these. How I remember, it takes 2 of these to make 1 hobby. Some H2s do have exclusive autographs or special autographs, but this is actually just doesn't have any guaranteed autographs. This has special premium stock cards in it, I guess, for hoops. It can have an autograph, though, but no guaranteed. And this would be a hobby box. So in a hobby box, essentially, is almost all hobby boxes, you're guaranteed autographs. There's a few where you're not. I don't think I have any Topps over that doesn't have any guaranteed autographs in it. But most hobby boxes, you're guaranteed an autograph. It'll say right on the box, find 2 autographs, find 1 autograph, find a memorabilia card. For this 2022 Phoenix football, it says find 2 autographs and 1 memorabilia. Now, this just say on per box on average because Panini sucks ass and will sometimes put points in the box, which it counts as an autograph. Topps does not. Topps guarantees their autographs, which is kind of where we were at with the Bowman draft, or we'll use this as an example. Topps Graphite, 2024 Topps Graphite Tennis, right? So this is also, these are both hobby boxes. They look very different, but they are both considered hobby boxes. So that's where the hobby can be unique. This is obviously 2024 Topps Graphite Tennis with good old Ben Shelton there, the tennis playing Mahomes. This has 2 autograph cards per box, including 1 autograph relic. So that means you're guaranteed 2 autographs. There's not going to be any Panini points. There could be a redemption, but the redemption is an autograph that they actually fulfill. This box actually has 20 cards in it. You wouldn't think this box has 20 cards. The design's actually dope as fuck. But yeah, you also get 4. It also will tell you on a lot of hobby boxes, you get 4 numbered refractors per box. I'm telling you right now, if they come out with this product in baseball, it's going to be a big time seller. This shit looks dope. I just had it behind me. That's why I pulled it up. But so 2 different hobby boxes from the top, from Topps, and then from obviously from Panini's, an example of a Panini hobby box. Sometimes you can have the same line of boxes, but the box is different. So let's see. Obviously, we just opened a bunch of these, but both Bowman draft, both guaranteed autographs, both actually guaranteed 3 autographs. This one is a hobby box now. It used to be a jumbo box, but now is a hobby box. Obviously, we just opened 4 of them. If you watch the break, you'll have seen that. But this is what they consider an HTA box or HTA choice box. You can also see a box in this form that's a Breaker's Delight box. It looks like the same exact thing, except Breaker's Delight has like 10 to 12 cards in it compared to just 3 cards. This has only 3 autographs in it in the box. So the hobby boxes are kind of like all over the place. These, if you ask people, these would still both be considered hobby boxes in the main category of hobby boxes, but this one is labeled as a hobby box, or this is an HTA choice box. So really, I guess if you have any questions, join our Facebook group and just message me. My name's Joey. You'll be able to find me. I'm the fucking asshole that's posting all the breaks and bothering you and filling up your notifications. But I'll answer any of your questions as honestly and as helpful as I can. But yeah, I mean, that's pretty much the difference between the boxes. They're kind of all over the place. And they're all different prices based on what the are in the cards, what are the chances of the cards. Like on Friday, Luminaries releases, and Luminaries is a $400 box for 1 card. That's everything's numbered 25 or less. So there you have it. Baseball cards 101, motherfucker. I'm just I probably should make informative videos because I have a fucking goddamn TV voice and a fucking radio face. And I bet you I could probably get at least 200 views if I did it. No, just nah, but for real, if anybody ever has any questions, just ask me. I'll explain. But either way, I appreciate y'all for the Bowman draft break. I will see you guys hopefully tomorrow for the second half. No, I could have got some Bowman Chrome. Actually, I do have this, though, that I'm going to put in some mixers. I just haven't yet. Hold on. Here's some things that are... I normally don't break tobacco cards. But I was going to say, these will be coming in mixers in some point. Some good old 2020... Why did a 2020 Bowman with Bo Bichette and fucking Gavin Lux on here instead of Bobby Witt, who was the 2nd overall pick, is beyond me, but... Yeah, you know, so some jumbo 2020 Bowman love with Witt and Dominguez chances. I also have cases of Bowman draft 2020, 21, and 22 Asia boxes that'll be in some Bowman mixers. And then obviously this is last year's 2023 that has, well, you know, has Caleb Williams, Shador Sanders, Travis Hunter. I think I still have like a case of this too, or like at least 8 boxes. We just haven't got through the stuff I still have to actually like pay for from Top, so I'm trying to work through that stuff so we can kind of pay that bill before that stuff dies out. But in general, I'd like to break more Bowman. We just have to get the right guys in the group because obviously Bowman guys that break Bowman are just different than guys that break like Topps triple threads and stuff. But either way, I appreciate y'all. Y'all have a good night. Be safe. If anything else fills, in the next 15 minutes, I'll break it. I have a case of Bowman Draft Asia, which is just Bowman Draft, but it's one autograph instead of two, and it has the Asia. So instead of having like refractors, it has... Well, no, it has refractors and base chrome, but it also has like the exclusive Asia... The Mojo... It's a Mojo refractor, but they call it the Asia refractor. But it has one autograph per. I'm pretty sure that's actually where the... I'm pretty sure the Jordan Walker is probably in the Asia box as a Superfractor because no one's pulled the Jordan Walker Superfractor Redemption yet, right? Isn't it still like out there somewhere? Yeah, but they're called Mojos, but they're other boxes. Other boxes, they're Mojos, but in draft, they're called Asian exclusive refractors or some shit like that because they're actually were supposed to all go to China and Japan, and then during like 2 of the years they were produced during COVID, so they couldn't get over to China or Japan. So they made them for 2022, and then the demand just wasn't there, so they stopped making them for 2023. There's no more Asia for 23 and 24. But they used to send them over to Japan because it's just like with Pokemon in Japan. The booster boxes are different. They're smaller because the consumers don't want as many cards as the Americans do. We like our things bigger than in Asia in general. But like I said, I appreciate y'all. Like I said, we'll throw the second half of the case tomorrow. You guys have a good night. Hopefully you have a good rest of your first. I will catch y'all later.